First things first, the iPhone gets a new way to quickly access the camera right from the lock screen. You simply touch the camera icon and slide up, and there's the camera. From the camera app, you can take pictures, access the camera roll, and if your iPhone isn't passcode locked, go right to the home screen. If you decide you don't want to take a picture, you can just swipe back down to return to the lock screen. You can also now delete photos from PhotoStream. You're welcome, Hollywood starlets.
The iPhone's latest software lets you snap a photo using the volume up button. It's convenient, but what's even cooler about this is that you can plug in your iPhone headphones and use the volume up button here to snap a photo as well. That means that you get super steady shots, and you can mount your phone on a tripod and use this as a remote shutter release. Now let's talk about lighting and focus. When you're taking a photo, you can tap the screen to set the focus and exposure for any object. But when you move around, those settings change. So to lock those settings, tap and hold until the blue box pulsates and this message shows up here. Now, as you move around, those settings won't change. You might have seen a new grid option on your iPhone's camera. Tap Options, turn the grid on, and hit Done. Now, with this grid, you can use something called the rule of thirds. Some people believe that if you align objects along these horizontal and vertical lines, or along these intersections, you can create a more pleasing photo. So with this flower, I'll put it on this intersection, tap to focus, and now I have a more interesting photo than just placing it in the middle. Once you take a photo, you might want to crop it to change the composition. iOS has that tool, but here's an even easier way to do it. Open your photo in the photo gallery and pinch to zoom to change the composition. Now hold the home button and tap the lock button to take a screenshot. Now your cropped photo will show up as a new image in your camera roll.